Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of LJ Law, Family Law TV. I am Bonnie Leonardo, your host. Today's topic deals with divorce. The question that I received were, what are the steps of a divorce? This came from a client who recently was served documents for a divorce and wanted to know what she could expect. What are the steps of a divorce? I am briefly just going to cover those steps. Very generally, if you have questions and want to go deeper into this topic, please go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com and I'll be more than happy to sit down with you to discuss your particular situation. So as of right now, let's begin with what the steps for divorce are. The first thing is a divorce begins with someone filing a complaint for divorce with the court. This person then becomes the plaintiff to the party. Now the other party, who is now called a defendant, must respond to this complaint within 20 days of receiving the complaint. If the defendant fails to respond to the plaintiff's complaint, the plaintiff will get everything that was requested in his or her complaint. The next step after answering the complaint is the discovery process. This is the process where both sides gather information from each other in an attempt to formulate the strategy for their case. This step can last between 3 months to a year to 2 years, depending on the complexity of your case. To expedite this process, I always encourage the parties to attempt to settle their issues. A settlement conference may be agreed to by the parties, or it can be ordered by the judge. I am a big proponent of a settlement conference, as this allows the parties to have more control over their divorce, over their lives, as opposed to having a judge come in and make decisions for that party's or that couple's future. And finally, if there is no agreement reached between the parties, then the parties have to go to trial. Here in trial, this is where evidence is presented to the judge and witnesses are questioned before the judge. In this stage, the judge then will make the final decision as to the outcome of the couple's divorce. This is basically it in a nutshell. Obviously, it's a little bit more involved as we go through the steps, but this is the basic steps of a normal divorce. Again, as I stated, if you have further questions about this topic or any other topic in family law, please don't hesitate. Go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com. I'll be more than happy to sit down with you to discuss whatever situation you might have and to try to help you with your particular situation. As always, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.